Hi, here's a question on the present worth and the future worth. This is a typical example that we see all the time. Invested the specific amount of money at year zero, and you need to know exactly what this amount would worth after X amount of years. So let's take a look into this example. Paul invested 10,000 at the time zero in a mutual fund that guaranteed a return of 5% per year, and then after 5 years invested another $20,000 in another guaranteed fund at 4.5% return. After 20 years since the first investment, how much money in total he will have in both funds? So the best way is to solve this question is, first of all, you need to simplify things and create your a flow chart table or a cash flow chart diagram that will help you to understand the scenario. So what I did here on the first column, I said here's a negative $20,000 because this is invested at year zero, and we need to know exactly what would be the future value on year 20. Same thing here on the $20,000 invested 5 years from the initial, and we need to find out what would be the future value for this amount after finishing the 20 years. So the best way to calculate this, to find the future value for the first one will be invested at 5% interest rate. This will last for 20 years. We invested the 10,000 for 20 years. So let me correct this. So this is a 10,000 invested at year zero and 20,000 invested in year 5. So future value at a 5% interest rate, we're going to invest this amount for 20 years. And the amount is, we don't have any monthly payment. The amount is going to be negative $10,000. And close the parenthesis, click enter, and you will see that this amount will be equal to $26,532 after 20 years. Okay, so this, we're done with the first amount. We're going to do the same thing, the same function on the second amount. Second amount would be 4.5%. In this $20,000, we're not going to invest it for 20 years because we started after 5 years. So therefore, we have to invest it for 15 years, and the amount it's going to be $20,000. So the 10,000 will be equivalent to 26,000. The 20,000 will be equivalent to 38,000. Add these both amount together. 26,000 plus 38,000, that would give you $65,000, $238. So the answer would be B for this question.